My real name is Fergal Devitt, but I wrestle under the name of Prince Devitt in New Japan Pro Wrestling for the last 5 years.
Was there a difference between wrestling in Japan and wrestling in Europe?
Well, the fundamentals are still the same, but there is like a big difference in style in any country you go, and even from different states. If you're in Boston to Los Angeles or New York, and obviously the differences follow over from the UK into Japan. You know, I'd always been a big fan of pro wrestling growing up as a kid. So when I was around 18 years old, I thought that I'd tried all the sports that I'd loved, but I'd never tried pro wrestling. So I started training. Well, it's really just like an extension of myself. You know, it's not really like a persona or a character. The name was just chosen by the office, and basically because they couldn't pronounce Fergal, and the Japanese people couldn't pronounce Fergal, so they came up with something better. They thought King was going to be good at the start, but then before I debuted, they said I was too young to be King, so I'd be Prince. I think it's very important to have a good athletic background. Definitely, like if you're a younger kid hoping to get into pro wrestling in the future, it would be a good idea to take up some other sports, maybe football or American football or something like that, to have some sort of an athletic background. To, you know, a lot of the same principles in sports carry over into pro wrestling with training and discipline and physical fitness. So definitely, if you're starting out in pro wrestling, you'd want to start thinking about becoming an athlete first.
Right. So you're going to be 30 pretty soon. What are your goals for the next 5 or 10 years?
Well, I don't really set myself goals or anything. I came here, I was 24 years old and didn't really have a plan. I was only going to stay for 3 months, so things have worked out. So I'm just happy living each day as it comes, and whatever happens, happens.
What can people expect when they see you in the ring?
Well, I hope they can expect to see a good match, but yeah, it's hard to explain really. Yeah.